Hey everybody, so I wanted to show you a way to do the character assignment because that is what you will do after you finish the quiz. So I figured it'd be better if I actually went through it, okay, and reviewed it for you. Let's move that up there so it's with Friday. And basically, it's not due for a while. Or at least there's two parts, right? So I'm just going to go over part one, to show you what that looks like. So actually, let me just open it up, the whole thing. Okay, so we've been studying character traits, and I think it's important if you're going to understand character traits to actually know more adjectives instead of just saying he was mean, she was bad, or they were funny. Like, it's not a good enough vocabulary for seventh and eighth grade. We need to expand our vocabulary. So here's my sample. I always like to do a sample of work so we can see what it is we're doing. And I called it character traits part one. You could just call it character traits. I labeled each of the columns like this. And you see there's like an image, character trait, definition. You are going to complete like 4 words. Okay, so like I did selfish, sneaky, thoughtful, and distracted. Oh, and sympathetic, didn't I? Oh, well, I did a little bit more. You could do 4. Anyways, you take your word. I give you a character trait list, which is actually over here. I just have to scroll down, it looks like. There's a character trait list. You'll notice my character trait list that it is bold, right? Any of the words that you cannot choose already, it's because they're in bold and I already chose them. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see if sympathetic's on here since, nope. Okay. So I chose my word, selfish. I got to choose that word because it was on here before. It wasn't bolded, but now it is. And then you are going to write the definition, and you are going to find a picture that represents selfish. So I looked online, and all I did was literally search up definition of selfish. And I just ended up choosing this one. But you could even select the word and then right click on it, and oh no, they don't do it here. Well, if you were on a Google Doc, it would let you search up what the definition of selfish is. Oh well, that's okay. Anyways, I found the definition. I put it in here. I've got my word. I searched up an image for selfish, and then boom, I put it in there. So basically, that's part of what you're doing. You find your 4 words, you get a definition. I've got an image for each word. Then there is something I want you to do to be a little bit extra. I want you to either put together a presentation, right? These Google Slides about your word to show that you understand images related to your word. I think images are so powerful. And I even explained it, right? I said they were sneaky cats. And then as you scroll through these photos, you see them acting sneaky. And I explain how they're sneaky. They're hiding. They're surprising them out of nowhere. They're jumping out of nowhere. And then it's just cute cats that are, look at that poor baby. That dog is like, no. And this cat is sneaking in. So I did, a bunch of photos and I put it together. So here's the thing. Maybe you don't know how to hyperlink something. There's a couple ways you can hyperlink something. Let's say I highlight the word and then I click here. I have to have a link to put in here. So let's say I wanted to go and get the definition of selfish. Let's see if they can actually give me. I need to actually go to the website. You can't just choose Google and go, oh, look, there's the definition. So you copy from here, and then you Oh, it went away. That's okay. So highlight it again. Click on this little link, right? And then I paste it in there and I apply it. That's one way to make a hyperlink for the definition. If you are making a hyperlink for, this should be working. If you're making a hyperlink for a slideshow, it's a little bit different. You're going to click share. And what you want to make sure of is that at the bottom, it says that the link, anybody at, Hampton Bays District can use it. Sometimes it'll say restricted and you just click change and you can change that. So now that it says Hampton Bays UFSD, anybody can view it. I will copy the link. And then I would highlight that word sneaky again, and I would click link and I would post it, to it and apply it. So that's the thing. You can do that. If you don't want to do a slideshow, maybe you're really good. Maybe you're like the king of memes or something. You could do like 2 memes and link those memes to, maybe the image and the word. Okay. Images are similar, right? You select it, you click. Oh, here's the problem. I will say this. If it's an image inside of whatever kind of sheets, like inside of here, you actually have to link it to the words. So either the definition or you have to link it to the word itself. So that's something to keep in mind. Because see how it was like that box was highlighted? That's why it was trying to link it to this box. That's just something to keep in mind. You could also find a video. I went on YouTube and I looked up the word distracted and it gave me this video. Do you ever find yourself? Do you ever find? And it gets better from there. It's kind of annoying. It starts off crazy, but it gets better because it's talking about ways to deal with distraction. So yeah, this is a good way to expand our vocab. We've got our definition. We have images related. And here's the thing. It's not just teaching you about adjectives. Eventually, we'll be teaching others about our adjectives, our character traits. So that's why it's also important for us to have interesting resources and make sure you look, right? Make sure that your, cat picture or YouTube video is appropriate for school and all that good stuff. Okay. I think that is, no, okay. I'll do another video, but it'll be about how to use sheets. Okay. Bye.